Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. We come to the end of another week. Remember, Monday I'll be back on the Zoom. I'm also, the new discoveries are always going to put any scripted material in the chat as well. I have a new cell phone camera, and for some reason I think it's, showing everything backward and upside down, but I'm trying to figure that out. And then, so I apologize in advance for some copy that may have appeared upside down, but I also think I rectified it, and I did. If I did put things in the chat for a commercial class on Wednesday and yesterday, and I will continue to do that. I have the Shakespeare lines and quotes that we'll be doing today. I sent them out last night. I also have them written in the chat today, and I will be doing that from now on, as well as singing it. And I've also will be sending out a show for you to watch this week. Today I think going to be a surprise. Again, I filmed this early, or I think I have an idea what it is, but I want to leave that as a surprise, just in case by the time I get to it on after Friday is not available. And I'm not always sure what's available until today. And again, I filmed these classes a little bit in advance. So, let's get to some warm-up. Again, guys, I'm going to lead you in a physical warm-up today, vocal warm-up, and then we'll get to our Shakespeare. And here we go. Let this disappear just a minute. Okay, good. Alright, ready, guys? Let's start and shrug our shoulders and up and down, and up and down. Shrug and down and shrug and down. We're gonna reach up with both hands, drop your hands. Reach up and drop your hands. Reach up, drop your hands, reach up, drop your hands. Now reach up at this end, drop at the wrist, drop at the elbows, drop at the arms. Reach up, stretch, really good stretch, hold the stretch. Good, drop at the wrist, drop at the elbows, drop at the hands. One more time, reach up, really good stretch, 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 good. Drop the wrist, elbows, hands, good. Swing up, hold, drop your hands. Up, reach out, good, and hold. Reach out, good. Reach out, good. Reach out, good. Now, left hand over and lean to the right. Feel that stretch. Good. And right hand over, lean to the left. Good. And again, we're gonna reach left hand up, lean to the right. Good. And left hand up, the right hand up, and lean to the left. Good. Just gently swing. Moving left, right, left, and right, left, and right, and left, and right. And with this foot, right, let's take your hips, just swing them around. Like you're stirring a pot with your hips. Good. Just stirring around. And the music stops. We'll keep on going. It will have, okay, good. Alright, now again, take your right leg, just swing it around Right, just move it around your left leg. And again, guys, you can always do this from sitting too. Right? Good. Good. Now, let's imagine you have a dance partner. Right? So if you're a male, I want you to bow to your partner. If you're a female, you can curtsy. Ready? And just dance with your partner, taking left foot, right foot. Just imagine you're dancing with your partner. Alright? And really focus on, when you're doing these imaginary dances, how would you dance? Right? How would you hold your partner's hand? Put your arm around his or her waist and really allow the dance. Really imagine how you're dancing together, looking into his or her eyes and really dancing with your partner. Allow that to happen. Ladies, if you are a female, imagine your partner allows you to turn around. Males, turn the ladies around. Good. And really dance. Really imagine. Let your imagination go and dance with your partner. Good, guys, and a little bit more. Good. And stop. Males, clap your hands. Males, bow to your partner. Females, curtsy. Good. Good. Thank you, guys. Great job. Guys, I really love incorporating when we move and do our movement to really find ways to also incorporate our imagination. That's one of the tools that we're always in movement, to separate it a little bit from dance, which is also great. But I really want to start using our warm-ups and continue to use our warm-ups as another way to engage our imagination and music. And I feel very passionately that music plays such an important role in movement and dance, and all the arts, they continually work together. So you're learning so much about different music genres from Alexander. Some of the music you can hear, you can also think, ooh, what type of character would that be? How might this music help me prepare for a character that I'm about to prepare for? How might this music help relax me before I get ready for an audition or to perform? But I'm really, as we continue with these online classes and whenever we're back together, really want to start to focus in too on how the music, how movement is also helping us as actors, right? It can benefit us as actors. So, let's do a little vocal warm up now. Okay? So, again, we'll just take 5 nice breaths. We won't do our breath work, but we'll just take 5 deep breaths. Okay, ready? And breathe in, blow it out. Breathe in, blow it out. Good, and put your hand on your belly. Make sure you're really breathing from your belly, that you really feel your movement from here. Ready? Breathe in. And then when you breathe in, you just feel your belly expand. When you let it go, you just feel it go in. Ready? Breathe in. Blow it out. Breathe in. Blow it out. One more time. Breathe in. Blow it out. One thing we're also working on, guys, and I share what I need to work on, is really, we were breathing in through our mouth and I was too, but it's really, I also work on publicly breathing in from my nose. And that's something that's actually a challenge for me, so I need to remember that too, to continue to build those skills, right? So I want you to know that I'm always in the process of working on things too. I'm teaching you, but I'm learning, I'm working on things as well, like breath support. So, are you ready for our Shakespeare? So again, I have these written in the chat. So the first one we're going to do is, if you speak an infinite deal of nothing. Alright? That is our first one. And that you speak an infinite deal of nothing. Okay, so I will say it, it's also written in the chat as our first one, and I'm holding it as well. So I hope between all that you'll be able to get it. You speak an infinite deal of nothing. That's from The Merchant of Venice. Ready? You speak an infinite deal of nothing. Try it one more time. Again. You speak an infinite deal of nothing. Okay, so I want to add something. I want you to say this with simmering anger, not yelling. You're just so angry, but you're not gonna yell. So that's simmering anger, okay? And I have to have it in the chat. You speak an infinite deal of nothing. Imagine looking that person in the eye. Ready? You speak an infinite deal of nothing. Good, guys, one more time. Ready? You speak an infinite deal of nothing. Good, one more time. Try that. I'll say it. You speak an infinite deal of nothing. Good, guys. Guys, always know that even though I'm repeating things, you can work and say them on your own and continue to work on them. I'm just trying to find the balance between those who may need to hear the line, but those of you that have less challenges reading, just go on and continue to work on whatever line or commercial. Always know that, okay? So let's go on to our next one. Okay, from Hamlet. There is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. There is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. This is the second one in the chat, okay? There is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. Okay, and I want you to say this almost with a bit of, like you're giving someone some really good advice, okay? Someone said, well, is this good or bad? And you literally tell them, it's like, how you think is what makes something true. Does that make sense? So they're asking you, is this a good idea, is this a good idea or a bad idea? And you're telling them, well, it's how you think. And you're giving them like a little bit of a warning, okay? Not fear, but this is the story, this is how it is. There is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. Okay, try that again. There is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. Okay, let's try that one more time. There is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. That's from Hamlet. Good, alright. We are going to go on to our final one. That's so you work on 3 today because we're getting to a longer one. So, if you can study that, the third one. Doubt the stars are fire. Doubt that the sun doth move. Doubt truth to be a liar. But never doubt that I love. I love that. See, this is what Shakespeare is. You almost don't have to think of the emotion that's right there, right? She just writes so wonderfully. She just speaks from your heart. It's right there. That's why I love Shakespeare so much. All right? So I'm going to hold this. I'm going to say it. It's also in the chat. So those who need to repeat after me, please do. Those who are seeing it in the chat, please read it in the chat. And I'm holding it as well. But like I said, my camera may be reading this backward, so I'm not sure. All right. Doubt though the stars are fire. Doubt though the stars are fire. Doubt that the sun doth move. Doubt truth to be a liar. But never doubt that I love. Try that again. Doubt that the stars are fire. Doubt that the sun doth move. Doubt truth to be a liar. But never doubt that I love. Imagine who you might be saying this to and why you would be saying this to that person. Take a moment and imagine. See who you might be saying this to. Think who you might be saying this to. Really use your imagination. See that person. Look that person in the eye. Doubt though the stars are fire. Doubt that the sun doth move. Doubt truth to be a liar. But never doubt that I love. And let's try that one more time. Ready? Doubt that the stars are fire. Doubt that the sun doth move. Doubt truth to be a liar. But never doubt that I love. Good job, guys. Great work. And I know, guys, I always talk about imagine you might be talking to. And the reason that's also important is that's a great skill to develop, especially when you're going out on auditions. You may be doing it with the reader. The reader may not always give you what you need. So even though you're talking to the reader, you have to imagine the reader to be somebody else often in the audition. So that's why, again, we're starting to build skills of imagining who we may be talking to, even when we're rehearsing or working on something by ourselves. It's really developing that emotional connection to, our imagination, who we might be talking to in our imagination, until having that emotional connection. So you know what? You're going to do this one more time. Get that emotional connection. See who you're talking to. See how much you feel the love of God right now. And just share from your heart. Doubt that the stars are fire. Doubt that the sun doth move. Doubt the truth to be a liar. But never doubt I love. All right, everyone, happy Friday. I will see you Monday on Zoom, and have a great weekend. Love you much. Bye bye.